In this video, we're going to talk about how to get monetized on YouTube in 2019. Deliver your value. Hi, and welcome to Creator Fundamentals. My name is Dan Currier, and I am here to help you deliver your value through online video. So in this video, we're going to take a look at monetization. Monetization is a feature that becomes available to you when you enter the YouTube Partner Program. So we're going to talk about that as well. And I'm going to explain to you exactly what it takes to get into the YouTube Partner Program and get monetized here on YouTube in 2019. All right, so let's get started with the basics. What is monetization? Monetization is the ability for you to get paid by your YouTube videos. And the way it works is YouTube links to an AdSense account, which basically allows you to receive money anytime ads appear on your videos. Now, in order to even get that process rolling, you have to establish your YouTube channel here on the platform and get to some minimum thresholds in terms of growth in order to become eligible to the YouTube Partner Program. All right, so what do those numbers look like? Well, for one, you have to gain at least 1,000 subscribers. Plus, you also need to gain 4,000 watch hours over the past 12 months. What that means is people need to watch your content. At any point in time, you need to be able to turn around and look back at the history of people watching your content, and you need to have accumulated at least 4,000 watch hours during that previous 12-month period. Now, that is a rolling requirement. That means if you look at it right now and you look back 12 months and you have the 4,000, and then you don't make any more content, and then next month you look back at the 12 months from next month and you've no longer met that, then you are at risk of losing monetization. So you definitely don't want to just reach the goals and then stop making content, because that's not going to work out for you. They are looking for active channels who continue to add value to the audience here on YouTube, and that is what's going to allow you to continue to be monetized on YouTube and make a little bit of money in the process. All right, so just to recap, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours will give you the requirements to apply for the YouTube Partner Program. But admittance into the YouTube Partner Program is not guaranteed, and there's some things that you want to consider while you're making content and growing your channel. All right, so YouTube is essentially looking for family-friendly, or at very least ad-friendly content in their YouTube Partner Program. So if you want to be monetized, try to consider the type of content that is allowable on television, the kind of content that advertisers monetize on TV, to kind of give you some thoughts on what's appropriate and what's not appropriate in terms of getting monetized. Now, you could reach those goals, get your 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, but if you have content that's kind of edgy or not appropriate that a major brand would want to be associated with, you have to take that into account, because if nobody wants to put their ads on your content, YouTube is probably not going to monetize you. Now, there's some people out there that are going to say, I don't want to be censored, I want to speak my mind, say what I want to say, and you can let your creativity shine and do exactly what you want to do on your YouTube channel. You always have the ability to do that. But if your goal is to build a business, to become monetized as one of the revenue streams on your channel, then you may have to make some concessions in terms of the content that you're making. So once you decide whether or not monetization is right for you, and I'm assuming since you're watching this video, you do want to go down that path, then you need to plan your content and move forward in such a way that you're making regular content, you're growing those subscribers, you're getting a bunch of watch time, and you're moving closer and closer each day to being eligible for the YouTube Partner Program. One thing I would recommend as you're trying to get into the YouTube Partner Program is considering other ways to monetize your content. Now, that can be services like Patreon, perhaps you're selling merch, perhaps you're selling courses or other types of opportunities to actually bring in money outside of the ad revenue. After you get into the YouTube Partner Program, Super Chat will also be an option for you, which allows you to receive tips, essentially, or support during live streams through the Super Chat functionality on YouTube. So that's another way. But the more you can diversify the revenue that comes into your channel, the much safer you're going to be. So if something happens to your ads, it's not going to be endgame for your channel and the revenue that's coming into your business. To recap, to get monetized in terms of ads on YouTube in 2019, you got to get that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours on content that is ad-friendly. If you're not familiar with what ad-friendly looks like, you can refer to YouTube's guidelines. I'll put a link in the description below so you can understand exactly what that means. And then just start pushing forward. It's going to take a while for you to reach those thresholds, and you really want to focus on the content more than the numbers. If you focus on the content and improving over time, you'll have no problem reaching those goals. And hey, if you want videos that can help you along the way, consider clicking the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you don't miss a thing. Don't forget, this video is sponsored by TUBEBUDDY. TUBEBUDDY is the #1 browser plugin for managing and growing your YouTube channel. It's available to download for free, and there's a link in the description below. I hope you found this video helpful. How close are you to reaching those monetization goals? Let me know in the comments below. That's all the time we have for today. My name is Dan Courier, and you're watching Creator Fundamentals. Thank you. Now, monetization is based on